Here's another.
You let a 12-year-old go parasailing alone?
No!
He was with a friend of mine.
Ben Hildebrand.
How long have they been missing?
8 weeks.
Almost 8 weeks.
So why me?
He said we needed someone who'd been on the island before.
I have never been on this island.
Sure you have.
That was Isla Nublar. This is Isla Sorna. Site B.
Nobody move a muscle.
Lego Jurassic World walkthrough. This is the second level of the third movie. Yes, the third movie. And here is the big fight between the Spinosaurus and the T-Rex. And I think there may be a little bit more struggling between the two later, but for now we get right into the same... anyway, sorry, we get right into the kind of popular, I'm assuming, popular fight scene from the third movie. So, anyway, the two dinosaurs are going to be fighting in the background while you do all this stuff here in the foreground, and the whole point is just kind of to go around in the circle and try to hope that the dinosaurs are focused on each other and not you. But there are going to be a few times when you're going to have to do a little bit of fighting for the dinosaurs. So you do get all four people right now. You get the wife and the Alan Grant guy, the guy with the grapple, and the spiky-haired guy, yes, and also the dentist guy. So anyway, there's a duck you can build here if you dig up the dirt, and if you're going to need that to distract that dinosaur. Now you need to, I believe, make some kind of catapult here. So, oh, no, okay, yeah, it is a catapult with the tree. Just use the grapple on the tree, and that'll fling the duck on over to the Spinosaurus. I keep wanting to call it a Stegosaurus. And then the T-Rex will get up, and it's going to ask you to switch to the T-Rex here. Just push the Y button, or whatever button shows up on your screen. And there's also a convenient mini-kit there. And for some reason it takes a couple of tries sometimes, but eventually you will switch to the Stegosaurus, and then all you have to do is push the buttons that show up on the screen, and that will advance the fight between the two. If you're doing this on co-op or split screen, then both of you pushing the button will make it go faster, but one of you can get away with doing it if the other person doesn't want to cooperate. I don't think anything bad happens if you hit the wrong button, not that I've noticed anyway, so you don't really have to worry about, I don't know, your 6-year-old niece rapidly pushing X when it says A and then making the fight last forever. You know, I guess that's cool. So anyway, when you're up here, you'll want to build those bones, and then you'll want to shoot that with you'll want to shoot that with the dentist guy. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Jeez. And you're gonna have to do that fight with the T-Rex and the Stegosaurus a couple more times. So that is actually a little bit more fun, and I don't mind watching the two try to eat each other in the background. That was kind of cool. Anyway, use the tracker here so you can put together this second catapult, and then you're gonna have to get on over here and move the catapult down so it can fling what looked like a pot of meat up at the dinosaur, and you're gonna have to cut it with this guy's with Alan Grant's talon from, I think it's his Velociraptor talon. And once you knock him with that, then the T-Rex will get up once again. So once again, you'll just want to switch to the T-Rex and follow the buttons that show up on the screen. I think they did a pretty good job with these fight scenes here, even though the game on the PC is not stable in any meaning of the word, but I think the dinosaur fight scenes they did a pretty good job on. It was better than I expected Lego could do, so, and I don't mean Lego, I just mean the Lego look. Anyway, pull open this wall, and then a couple of bones will drop down. You'll have to destroy that rib cage too, and maybe another one of these trees and things here. Then you'll probably have to switch on over to the Yeah, so you'll have to switch on over to the archaeologist so you can start building them. And they should start... I don't know what they were doing right there. Okay, you have to destroy all these plants and dig up this place right here, that's right. Sometimes in earlier Lego games, the thing that you have to build would show up, but a piece would fall off or fall through the floor, or it would disappear. Then you'd have to wait a couple of seconds for it to spawn from midair, and I haven't seen that happen in this game, thankfully. But I was wondering when I was playing this if that's what the heck was happening there, because it's happened before. Anyway, catapult somebody on over here, and then you can build this turner, and all you have to do is turn it on the green side, and that will bring down a tree, which should whack away the dinosaur. And then for the third and final time, you'll have to switch to the T-Rex and follow the buttons on the screen, and that will be all you deal with these two dinosaurs for this level anyway. Now finally you can walk right beneath them, and they really shouldn't care about you.
Mr. Kirby, there's no such thing as Kirby Enterprises, is there?
It's Kirby Paint and Tile Plus. The Plus stands for bathroom fixtures. We're in the Westgate Shopping Center, Enid, Oklahoma.
Billy, we go back to Clay and salvage what we can, and we make for the coast.
Dr. Grant, we're not leaving this island without our son.
Then you can go and look for him.
Huh? You're not really a mercenary, are you?
I never said I was.
So, what do we do?
Search for your son. In the direction that they're going.
Excellent, excellent.
And this is the part of the third movie that I thought felt a little bit rushed, because we're going to up and find the dentist's son here in a few seconds, spoiler alert. And I kind of thought that would be better in a different level, but okay, I guess whatever whatever works. So this area that we get put in is pretty large, and there's kind of a lot to do. As I've said before, just go around and destroy everything, and keep an eye out for things that you can do with other characters. There's going to be these little dinosaurs that are slightly bigger than the smaller ones in other parts of the game, and yet they're just as annoying, but you should be able to punch them a few times and then they'll get stunned. And I don't think the dinosaurs even die, they just fall over and they have the stars over their head and then they disappear. So I guess they're being taken back to the dino underworld to be reincarnated as some kind of T-Rex. Anyway, on the left side, on the right screen there, you can see my brother doing the things you're supposed to, which is jumping up the trees. And you once again just need to try to get everybody up to the top. And up here, there's a platform you can slide there. I don't know what my brother's doing here. I must have told him to come do something. There's a... what's that called? There's a target up there you can shoot that I think is just a mini kit piece. And if you try to shoot it from down there, which I just did, yeah, all it is just a mini kit piece. So that wasn't really that spectacular. But anyway, come back over to the right and then destroy a couple of more things here. And you should be able to come here, and you notice you're going to need Alan Grant and his what's it called, and his talon, his raptor talon, to cut open those ropes. So to get him up here, build the rest of that platform and then push down, I guess that was the back of the plane, and then you'll be able to build this booster platform once again, and one person just has to stand on it and the other person has to fling Alan Grant up to the top so you can cut the rope. And once he is up here, just start cutting away. And that will release these crates, or I guess the net there, and that'll break the hole in the tree. And then you'll get this tracker that you can switch to the mercenary, the fake mercenary. You can switch to him, start following the path where it takes you, which should be somewhere over here to the right. And once you get onto the ground, you'll dig up a couple of bones. So as usual, you have to be an archaeologist to build these. And once you get it put together, I think it makes a trampoline, yes, and then you'll be able to jump right up on here. Now you're gonna have to switch to the spiky-haired guy to climb the wall. So Amanda is not Billy Brennan. Okay, that's good to know what his name is. Switch to Billy and then get up here and you'll get this. What is that? Oh, it's a parachute. Okay, I thought that was a piece for a car. Anyway, the parachute is fun because when you jump and then you push the jump button again, so in my case you double tap the A button, then the parachute opens up and it allows you to swing right on over, and you can do this in any area that happens to be just out of reach for normal jumping characters. I don't think you actually end up doing it very often in the fourth movie, but you're going to do it quite a bit in the third movie because, well, you already have the parachute, you may as well use it. So everybody just needs to get brought up here, and then you got to switch back to the spiky-haired guy so you can climb up the wall. And for some reason, they love getting stuck on that air boost. I don't know why the characters do that. And then you'll want to parachute back over. Make sure you don't wait too long to push the jump button again, or else you'll just fall to your death. And when you're over here, there's going to be a heaping pile of dinosaur dung again, and there's another mini kit that you can shoot up there. It's kind of hard to aim. As you can see on the right screen, it's kind of hard to... There, my brother finally got it. Anyway, on the left screen, come back, destroy a couple of those things, and then build this. Look, it's going to be something else you have to turn. It's a dinosaur statue. Huh. I didn't actually know what that was inside the game. I guess staring at this game for 6 hours straight kind of makes you numb to things. But anyway, so once the dinosaur statue knocks over what I'm assuming is another piece of the airplane, you can, everybody else will be able to cross it. You can also take another picture. I don't think that's necessary, but it does give you a mini kit, and that's always good. And I don't think anybody can jump into that heaping pile of dinosaur dung, so you have to come back and do that in free play if you're interested in what's in there. Switch to Alan Grant's knife. And I think I may have lied earlier in this level. I don't think we actually find the guy's son yet. That may be in the next level, so... Ew, whoopsie. Anyway, come on over here to the right. You're going to have more of these green or yellow colored, whatever they are, dinosaurs, and then you can take them out. They are extremely aggravating, but you can take them out anyway. And there's a rock you can grapple down and some more things you can destroy. There's also a thing you can shoot, which should give you another mini kit. That was all 3, so I think I got 4 mini kits in this level, and that's one of the most that I think I've gotten in a story mode in a LEGO game in a very long time. Anyway, get this guy to start tracking this path, and the end of the level's coming up here pretty soon, but once he reaches the end, then he will find all of these pieces and these gears, and yeah, I kind of want to get every single LEGO set that's ever been built and build it in real life. Anyway, that's it for this level.
Hey, no, I want that. Hey, let me take that. Hey, come on, give me that. Come on. There's a clip. There's a big clip.
Camera's still on.
He's alive. I know he's alive.
Eric! Eric!
Raptor.